use buttons to operate. I can pay all the staff that I need. When I cannot go and poop by myself, I can pay come and clean my bum for me. You know, these are all the things that I would have been able to do waiting for me. Then I could say, okay, I'm waiting for my children to take care of me. I'll not go and bomb Pascal Ifu.
What's guarantee that you would actually get to that stage of retiring?
You want to kill me?
No, you're not saying that.
But I totally get where you're coming from. But let me go back to Silva now.
Line between spending too much and then spending with wisdom. If extra in my account, I have the money and I'm spending it to give myself joy.
Like every Monday, you know, whenever I go online, I always see a lot of young people saying, "Oh my God, I just got my debit alert from the weekend. I don't go shut down club now. I just got my debit alert from the weekend. My chest is paining." Would you know how painful debit alert is? I think it should be illegal. It should even be illegal to say. Do you know that my bank did not send me my debit alert until 3 days later? I was at work minding my business. Next thing, I said, Jesus. It was really crazy for me. So like, what if you enjoy your life and you live in the moment?
Like,
convert me.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I feel like you don't actually need to have so much before you enjoy. You need to be sensible about the way you spend and the way you chop life. Like, you don't need to have $1 million before you look good or before you eat good or something. Like, the little thing you have, okay, for example, you just need to budget. Take your time to just jot down the things you really need, not everything you want, because you cannot really afford all your wants. It means you immediately for myself.
Yes.
I will be happy.
Yes.
And you get it for yourself. It doesn't mean that because you don't have 60 million naira, you cannot buy a Mercedes Benz. Just buy the one you can afford first or something. It's not like you are waiting till you get like $1 billion before you get it. That's my point.
The thing is that people's versions of chop life is so different.
Yeah.
Like there are people that can chop life with 5K in their accounts.
Exactly.
And that day they've lived their best life. They go home happy. They've chop life that day. That day they're feeling fabulous. So many people have to go and splurge. They have to go for shopping spree. We do not have the exact same kind of food that I ate, right? But what if I have just 15K in my account, right? I want to dine Chinese because I like Chinese, but then I have 20K in my account. I'll spend 15K to dine Chinese, and then what?
The second answer you why do you want to eat 15K food?
Because I want to dine Chinese. That's the cheap version of Chinese. I'm not even trying to be classy here. That is the basic one.
I still stand on the fact that if you have it, you should buy it.
I love it. I love everything about it. I'm working on myself. Okay, so there's two schools of thought when it comes to saving.
You know, there's one tweet I saw on Twitter. Yeah. It says, if I look at my account right now, I can afford everything I want for today, except I die on Wednesday.
You get? Alright, so there's two schools of thoughts on saving. There is, you guys subscribe to Silva.
I think saving then buying what you want with what is left.
What if what is left does not buy what you need to get?
You buy your need, not your want. Okay? What you need at that exact time. Then you save the rest.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what you need at that shoes planning. I like it. What do you think? Save first and spend, or spend and then save?
I think you spend and then you save.
Why?
Because for me, if I need something now, I need to make me feel comfortable. I think I'll go for it and save it. Because there's no point in saving, then you spend the rest when you know it will not be enough to do what you want to do at that point.
Yeah, just here being a paradox. You say we should not chop life. Now you're saying that we should spend first before we save. I don't even know what to say to you now. Before nobody's feeling it.
Choice.
And you, what do you think? I already know your answer, but I'll just ask you to fulfill all righteousness.
Why did you
to spend before you save, or save before you spend, for a baby girl that likes to chop life like you?
Well, okay, I believe in saving first before you spend. Because if you save, like, okay, for instance, now, your monthly allowance or salary is like maybe 50K, and you plan on saving 20 and using 30
to chop life.
Yeah. So you save, not use everything to even chop life. Yes. And then you can even take it to the next month, and you can add it to your savings.
Are you sure you chop like that whole month?
What?
30K you have.
That's what I'm saying. You try to
chop and remain
a little, but still try to afford everything you want that would make you happy. The things that would make you happy, they are not overly expensive. That is one thing.
So your things.
The things that I want, they are not overly expensive. that I cannot afford at least once in a while to make myself happy. I don't know about everybody else, but like everybody has their perspective and everything that would make them happy. Like you said, some persons, their chop life would be going to Dubai or something. But for me, I don't really.
You just want to eat pizza. Irrespective of what is going on. I thank God that we're in a space in technology and in life where you can actually schedule an amount you want to leave your account and to move your account to someplace else, and you can know that this money is gone and what is left for me now is to bubble and shuffle in any which way that I want. And I think for basically to wrap it up, we're wrapping up on the conversation, learn how to save is really the most important thing. So do you guys save, millennials?
Yes, I do.
Yes. I do.
See what you've been called.
But then right now,
My sister is just like this. You don't understand it. Shula, what about you? Do you say?
Yeah, I do. I'm more of a kind of budget kind of person. So the money even comes, I budgeted what I want to buy, then the rest.
And the money has finished before it comes. Julie?
Okay, you know, I think why this whole chop life thing works for me
Auntie,
because
do you save?
of course I save. I save. See, you don't understand. I'm actually the most economical person you would know. Like, I like economizing my expenses, like what I buy. I try to buy my needs, not wants. But the thing is, I try to do it in such a way that I would still benefit from it. I would still get satisfaction. I save a lot. Trust me, if you know me very well, you know that this girl, she does not joke with her saving. The money I'm supposed to even use to chop life, I even cut it a little and still save it.
Ah, baby girl, you're going to say something before I cut you short.
Okay. Of course, don't worry.
And I think we're going to have to wrap it up here. But one thing that I think I should tell all young people, I feel like young people, we stifle ourselves and there's so much for us to do out there. When it comes to saving, a lot of young people, the kind of money that you have coming into your account, one of them is to make sure that you do not have one stream of income. Now, having one stream of income can mess with your finances in several ways. For example, you could lose your job, your company might fall, having multiple streams of income. Now, how do you do this? First of all, you should make sure that you have a job that respects your personal time, a job that allows you to have a life. Now, when you have that extra time from that job that allows you to have a life, you can now have a side hustle or another different way. Now, how do you get yourself a side hustle? You can start a side business, but entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Not everybody can run a business. So one thing you can do is to locate or identify the skill that you have and better it. If you know that you're really good with words, maybe the skill that you have is writing. You could do content writing, you could do copywriting, get courses and learn how to do it. If you know that you like pictures, you could take courses on phone photography if you cannot afford a big camera yet. Just first of all, find the skill, the personal skill that you know that you can hone, and then you create a side hustle out of that personal skill. So that is one way to get your income up. Or you could have more than one job. Some jobs are just part-time or they don't take as much time as a regular 9 to 5. So if you have a job that doesn't take a 9 to 5, you can get 2 jobs. That is going to increase your stream of income. And if you struggle with saving or knowing how to invest, there are several apps and several companies like Piggyvest or Cowrywise. A young person should read is The Richest Man in Babylon. He really teaches you how to save money, teaches you how to invest, and that is something that you can do. I feel like I gave a TED talk just now. Pay me my money. Wow. And, I think we can wrap it up. Any final thoughts?
well, flex with caution, chop like it's so large. So, as an upcoming
Rich person.
in the future, just flex a little and see.
Okay, for
John?
me, I won't say chop life, make life not choppy. I would say have a good time. But then be cautious and also make sure you have
Juliet.
Chop life, people. Chop life. Make it not chop you. See, enjoy. You might die tomorrow. God forbid.
Jesus
We all
is
say
Lord.
God forbid, right? But you don't know what will happen tomorrow. No, on a very serious note. You do not know what will happen tomorrow. And you can't keep, some persons, they are so obsessed with saving and it's the life. They might even chop life with your money that you're saving for them. So just do it. just try to minimize the way you don't be overtly stingy with yourself or to yourself.
Hey, get your money up, get your finances up. There's no find the way to get your money up so that you can actually chop the life that is befitting